what you're thinking and moving. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I thinking it's crazy. I spent all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100, my music was terrible. Learn to get better than one that I made. Go back to my Moments album. Most of you people, you probably don't know what I'm saying. Hold on. What you witnessing now? Don't try to figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jump in the crowd. They was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now? Huh? I laugh at myself. Some people they looking like wow.
Oh, that's only you. I can't believe that you believe me now.
Sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get more the moment I wake up. I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready to put on my record. Well, thank you for buying, maybe you burned it, but either way, I'm gonna wreck it. I look at the industry, look what it did to me. You'll never make it if you never grind. You put a whole lot of money into it, you better be ready to give it your time. I look at the past several years of my life and I promise you I've been giving it mine. Try to keep up with this, I'm not a puppet, no string on my back, I'm one of a kind. Music is changing, no way to tame this. I am an artist, look what I paint. Hang up the caution tape, I'm dangerous. Does anyone know where my brain is? Rappers are comfortable knowing they're famous, but I really don't care what your name is, and I really don't care if I'm nameless. Y'all just driving around, I know what my lane is. Hockey, not competitive, this is a job for me, it's adrenaline. Don't try to box me and I am Mayweather. Come in the ring, the way better. I never...
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Patriots going up against the Bears. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, Week 13, as we join you from Gillette Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, you know, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
This game has officially begun. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
Well, Jim, we know this quarterback, he couldn't wait for this game to start today. Not only did they win last week, but it's how he played. He was, hey, there's only one word, he was special.
First down at the 20. Will go ground. Fights through contact. The Bears get a first down.
Ball's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Let's go.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
First down at the 38. Ball's going to take the handoff now. Here's the Bears offense. A pathetic point total so far on the year for this bunch. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. They'll run it with him again. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
They're able to chains after that last run. Takes it again. Slashes to the left side. And now here's the Patriots defense. It's a unit that knows how to stop the opponent's rushing attack. Now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Ivory lined up in the backfield. And Ivory's handed the football. Breaks the tackle.
The Patriots defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Third down now. Takes it from the gun. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that can go up and make catches like that.
The Bears from the 37. Has space. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
The Bears' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First and goal. And Ivory's going to secure the handoff.
Ivory's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Let's go.
Second and goal. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Driving extra point is good. The Bears did a great job on the ground on that last drive, putting up over 60 rushing yards. The Bears getting ready to kick it off. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Garoppolo's coming out now. Over 4,500 passing yards on the season. First down at the 29. He hauls in that bullet pass.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the ball well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
The catch is made by Edelman. And with that, let's take a look at the Patriots offense. And on the year, they have put up the third most points in the Football League. The Patriots at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. Almost intercepted. take a look at the Bears defense. They have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. Will it be different today? Can they find a way to win the battle at the line of scrimmage? Slow down the rushing attack.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
The Patriots will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. The Patriots need to get to the 26 to get a first down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Tough catch. The Bears defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The Patriots have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. 1st and goal. And it's hauled in by Edelman. Gains 5. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and goal at the 2. The Patriots throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. And that's his 24th touchdown reception on the season, meaning broken. Randy Moss set back in 2007.
Randy Moss, one of the most special receivers I've ever witnessed in the NFL. Height, speed, great hands. We have somebody here today that's even more special than him. What a job.
The Patriots ready to boot the football down the field. White's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Patriots defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people.
Ball, solo back set.
Get ready.
The Bears will take the snap from the 30. Ball's taking the handoff. And Mayo cuts off the edge, ending it for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Let's go.
2nd down and 11. And Matthews has got the catch and the first. And another score on that drive, and we see a receiver closing in on the single game mark for touchdowns.
There's just no record that's safe. It's unbelievable. It seems like about every other week you and I are talking about another record they broken. Chance here today, the way they're throwing the football, the way he is getting open, there's a chance he
tackles made. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day. The Bears have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Ball's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they have done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line. They bring in the extra tight end. And Ivory's got it on the handoff. Hightowers, the one who brings him to the ground.
Ivory's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd and 9. Ball has the catch out of the backfield. Bears, touchdown. And again with a touchdown on that drive. Receiver in the midst of a special game.
Oh my gosh, how about that? He just tied the receiving touchdown record in the NFL for one game. Man, that's a mouthful to say, and it's a lot of hard work, but he's gotten it done on the field, and it's been a pleasure to see it.
The Bears for the extra point kick. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Ball's over on the sideline now as the team hits the field. He piled up over 40 yards rushing on that last series. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. Buffaloes once again. Even though they find themselves trailing, he's put up a solid opening half.
Yeah, it's been good. Really solid. That's the word for it. And I like the way he's playing. I like the way he shows a lot of confidence, so it should rub.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. 1st and 10. Launching it deep.
That was a...
The Patriots' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL.
The Patriots signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Patriots come out with a split backfield. 1st and 10. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds. Mark him down for another reception.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on the post route.
The receiver comes down with it. Somehow he outbattles him for the catch.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
From the gun. Julian Edelman has the catch. And Irvin in on the tackle. The Patriots 1 timeout remaining.
At the 34, 6 yards from pay dirt.
Garoppolo's back in shot. Lake Air grab.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
1st down and 10. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time, off the mark.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
Looking long. almost intercepted.
The Patriots really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
From the Patriots turn the ball over on downs. The Patriots offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think you need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 40. Rob Gronkowski with the grab. 3rd catch today so far.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Throws the pass. The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. The Patriots line up, split backfield. 2nd and 10. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Well, that back shoulder throw, nice job by the quarterback and receiver. We have been seeing this for the last 25 years. In case you didn't know it, we started that with the Giants back in the mid-'80s.
He's got a wide open alley. Garoppolo's going to slide. That'll end the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Garoppolo's going to take it from the gun. It's caught by Blunt. McPhee's there to take him down.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Garoppolo's completion percentage, 60% on the. So 1st and goal to go. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football, hey, you'll get in position like this and you can knock it down.
And in the end zone, he can now celebrate history. And that's his 24th touchdown reception on the season, meaning he's broken Randy Moss's record set back in 2007.
Randy Moss, one of the most special receivers witnessed in the NFL. Height, speed, great hands. We saw somebody here today that's even special than him. What a job.
It's good. The Patriots kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Bears come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Bill.
Yeah, be smart second half, Jim. Start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The Bears will go with the pistol on this play. Halfway through the third quarter, Monte Ball is the receiver. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
After that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 18. Ball, solo back set. 3-step drop. The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Bears are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Bears from the 22. Almost intercepted that time.
The Bears put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Of about 4. Adjustments have obviously been made as this game has moved on, as we have a wide receiver who lit it up early and now does not seem to be in the game plan.
Well, it took a while, but the defense has finally smartened up. They see where the football was going, so they've got tighter coverage, and also they're being much more aggressive on the defensive side, and that's helped a lot.
The Patriots at the line of scrimmage, split backfield, 1st down at the 46. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
2nd down and 10. Got hit on release.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Forte's got the catch on the touch throw.
Patriots just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
1st down at the 32. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today, a completely different story.
Well, he's such a good player, Jim, that it's hard for him to have 2 bad games in a row. And so far today, he has been sharp, and the quarterback is putting it right on target.
One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
The Patriots in for the score. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year. Late in the 3rd quarter and now taking the lead with that touchdown. And how big was that, Phil?
It was big. What a drive. What a good job by the offense. Terrific play calling. And what execution by the players on the offensive side.
The Patriots for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Bears set up for the kick return. The Patriots come out with a split field. Garoppolo's got it in the gun. My goodness. Ball incomplete.
That'll make it hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, much more speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
And Edelman can't hold on that time. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. The defense steps up and gets it into the hands of the offense midway through the fourth. Now here comes the offense, which has been executing all day long.
Well, what they wanted, they finally got. A defensive stop. Now if the offense can come out there, take advantage of it and score, boy, will that put some pressure on the other team.
The Patriots really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball on a fourth down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator, but let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on fourth down situation like that, anybody could have made that call, so just a bad decision on the offense.
If there was a beat writer covering coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
Finds Gronkowski. The Patriots have been able to lean on their passing game lately. Garoppolo's been a guy in control of this offense.
The best part of this offense is the game, and I'll tell you why. Look at the fans. They love it when the team throws it this well.
The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Patriots snap it at the 31. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Gronkowski is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL. Nobody
was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Late in the fourth, and even after that touchdown, they're going to need a miracle in the closing moments.
Well, I think what we're finding out, the game is never over. Play it till the end. They did a great job of scoring it.
In one locker room, it's Bummersville. To put up a performance like that by the offense and not get a victory, it's hard to accept.
Did you just say Bummersville?
Yes.
Well, I guess you did. I think I know what it means, and you're right. They are bummed out. To do wonderful things on the offensive side and still lose, man, that's hard to take.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long.